Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and today we are at the UCH research vessel that apparently I stopped kind of poorly very far away, that is. And the only reason we're here is, well, I mean, we're already here, so I might as well do a couple of things. But in reality, the only reason we were here is to actually check out the warp drive and why it's not functioning correctly. The thing is, though, it actually is. So before we actually jumped here, my idea was, just get over here, see why the drive is 2 light years short, but apparently it is not. So something I actually found out is when you upgrade your hard drive, it permanently upgrades. So even this one says jump range light years at the very bottom, well, 3 from the bottom. It is 32, so every single drive is permanently upgraded, so it won't show the base value plus. It'll just show the full value, which is actually kind of interesting. Now, that being said, though, I mean, it's still a treasure trove, honestly. There's still some goodies here to get. Oh, hello, I actually missed that. There's still some goodies here to get, like, for example, the ammunition containers and whatnot. I mean, why not get those? We're already here. It's free stuff, especially the plasma cells. Those are kind of useful. Oh, biofuel. I'm just going to leave it there. Plus, there's some free food if you really need it. But realistically, the only reason we're here is, of course, the engineering. Now, we could probably buy 1 extra light year, but at this point, we're kind of broke. Like, it's almost $500,000, and we actually don't have that much. We probably might after we go through all of these, but, I mean, let's face it, we probably won't. Now, they're actually willing to buy these schematics? Wow, that's interesting. Oh, a data pad worth 100 unlock points, which we actually don't need. Huh. Can we actually go anywhere? No, we haven't been anywhere. Why would we be able to go anywhere? Anyway, so yeah, we're here. Maybe if I can trade these and these, whatever they were called. I keep forgetting. The undelivered cargo. If we can actually get those in, that'd be kind of nice somewhere. If not, well, we have a planet to explore. Where was this? I would like to trade. Convert data pads into, I want to convert unlock points, yeah. Okay, well, it's over. Does it need to be in my inventory? I think it needed to be in my inventory. I think it needed to be. Yeah, there it is. So it has to be in your inventory. Oh, yeah, I guess this is how we make a decent amount of money. We're at 94 terabytes of progenitor data. The thing is, before we actually go into progenitor space, let's see, warp drive upgrades. Okay, yeah, all right. Before we actually go into progenitor space, we are probably going to slightly retrofit our ship. Can I just add him here? I can. Nice. Alright, means I'll loot the ship, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so, yeah, it's going to be kind of nice if we can actually upgrade our ship a little bit, with the heavy combat steel, instead of the just standard combat steel. Oh, wait, sorry, ours is not even combat steel, is it? No, we need to upgrade to combat steel. We are using heavy steel? I think it was heavy steel. So, yeah, anyway, I'm just going to quickly loot, well, the interesting stuff on the ship, and then leave, I suppose. Alrighty, we're about to enter the atmosphere of AEQ, which is a very difficult planet to pronounce, but we have done it. There was actually a couple Polaris capital vessels nearby, so I'm expecting a decent Polaris presence on this planet. And by the looks of things, there's going to be a little bit of a legacy presence as well. So we're actually going to go towards this one, which is, well, wherever it is. I mean, we might as well check out something, right? We're already here. We went all this way, used up a little bit of Pentax ID, so we might as well go and check it out. Oh, that's not even the area that I marked. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Actually, let's see, what does this planet have in terms of resources? This planet has iron, that's copper, that's neodymium, I believe. They're kind of small, so they're a little bit actually hard for me to tell apart. The cobalt and promethium. Promethium's like kind of easy to tell apart, though. Anyway, crashed sentinel front, we don't actually care about that, at least not that much. We're mostly interested in, well, rare containers, to be honest. Oh, old tower. Oh, we've seen those before. We're mostly interested in rare containers because those actually have what we need. So the things we need is something that I was actually meaning to talk about. It is, okay, I should probably move this here so I don't forget about it. Is actually a lot of these upgrade kits, and I do mean a lot of them. Because, oh, it's an abandoned factory. Okay, I don't want to go to an abandoned factory, okay? Anything but an abandoned factory. So we're actually going to go, I guess, this way over here. Because, do I have my shields up? Okay, they are up. That's fine. I kind of don't want to pass next to pirates because I don't want to attack them. My main priority is to actually gain reputation with the pirates so we can actually start trading, sorry, not training, but that'll take some time. So yeah, what I wanted to talk about is, I believe I did mention this before, the ship needs an upgrade. I mean, oh right, we have all this money here, I forgot about that. The ship needs upgrades. Let's face it, the ship will need a slight redoing. It won't be anything major, so hopefully it won't take more than an hour to actually do. But we're going to need to add a bunch of turrets both to below it and a little bit to the sides. I'll probably cover up the engine modules as well. They won't be like fully covered up, but they will be a little bit better protected. Of course, this will happen in the future. And this is an abandoned factory again. Great. Exactly what I didn't want. It looks like this planet might be full of abandoned factories. That's an old tower, so... Okay, that doesn't have ammunition, that's fine. We might head just randomly in any direction and hope for the best. I suppose we could do that. This planet is using up a lot of fuel, but that's understandable. We have way more thrusters now to support, so yeah, as I said, understandable. Could you please not waste ammo? Thank you. There's no point in actually getting those down. So yeah, that's what's going to happen eventually, because this ship will need to be more or less combat ready. I'm probably actually going to need to do a blueprint of a forward operating base for when we do actually go into progenitor space, because I'm assuming they aren't going to be friendly. I mean, let's face it, almost nothing in this game has been friendly so far, except for the Polaris as per usual, and of course the Talon. Why am I calling them Talon? It's Talon. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's basically it. I'm assuming progenitors are going to be like really deadly, have those ships that'll just one-shot you. Oh yeah, that and weapons. We're actually going to have forward mounting weapons as well, manually operated, so no turrets there. But we'll see how we'll work that in eventually. For now, let's actually find... Oh, Polaris, nice. Let's find something interesting. Okay, it appears we might have actually found something. It is an abandoned mine. It's... Okay, there it is on screen now. It is a little bit close to... Actually, it is... Oh, it's inside pirate territory? Oh, come on. All right, we might actually have to look... I'm pretty sure... Oh, hello. There's a bunch of Polaris structures over there. You might actually have to search the planet a little bit more. I don't want to go into pirate territory because doing anything inside pirate territory is basically going to mean that we're going to get drops in reputation, and we really don't want that. As I said, I want to get my pirate reputation up. That's like my main thing. As soon as we go up to like neutral or friendly, I think we'll be fine. At least we won't fire on them, but until then, I'm just going to have to give this a wide berth. I really want to check it out, so I'm going to hope that there are more on the planet. You know, I'm going to really hope that we actually generate more on the planet and that we can actually find one. Now, I could go to the Polaris stations over there and actually turn in whatever they were called, the undelivered cargo. That's the ones, but we can always do that later down the line. Well, we stumbled on something that I've never seen before. I'm pretty sure there's going to be nothing there, but I kind of want to check it out just because we've never seen it. You mind actually taking out that large plasma drone, please? Apparently we got 10 points to actually Xerax rep there. Oh, we actually do get 5 points to Pirate Armada here. Oh, that's interesting. When we do get, take down a Xerax drone. It looks like everybody hates the Xerax. He's actually going somewhere. I thought they were moving. Let's see. I think we've seen... Oh, dehydration. That's fine though. I mean, I know where I have water, but still, it's a little bit annoying. Alright. There it is. Alright, so I believe we have seen something similar. Okay, let's actually place a core here. Oh, there's a turret, which I guess I don't really care that much about. I guess what I could do is actually link up to my main and scrap these. The reason I'm scrapping them and not actually taking them because we probably won't use more cannon turrets on our ship at all, because I'll be adding manual stuff, as I said, and those will probably be missile turrets or artillery turrets. I'm just gonna scrap everything. We might as well get something out of it, out of that core. I think we have actually seen this before. I'm pretty sure we might have. I have faint memories, but. Let's see. Oh, that's actually not bad. High output capacitors. We kind of sort of need those. They're kind of cheap to build, but I'm a cheapskate, so I don't want to build anything. Oh, it's just gonna be one. Yeah, well, still fine though. Still something. Well, that's an antenna. Okay, never mind. It was not that. That's an shortwave transmitter. Sure, whatever. Just put them there. Ah, okay, so these I knew. Okay, yeah, all right. This is what I remember. I remember actually finding food in these early on, don't I? That's probably what I'm remembering. Spice, no. Anything else that we kind of need? Yeah, sure. I mean, vegetables don't normally go there, but... okay, no, I don't care. There's some Xeno substrate if I really want. Xeno material, sorry, I keep calling it Xeno substrate. From time to time, it is actually Xeno material. And if I recall correctly, we found nothing underneath here. Yeah, there's nothing underneath here, it's just rock. Oh well, sadly. Sorry, concrete and rock underneath it. Sadly, nothing of interest. Did I really not land my ship? No wonder I'm gonna have no fuel left after this. Oh well. We found one. Let's hope it's an abandoned mine. Abandoned archaeological site. Oh, we've seen those before. The thing is that it has rare containers and it's kind of easy to deal with, so we might actually do that quickly. Oh, there's one more over there. Okay, we could go over there as well. Again, rare containers are really the thing we want. Oh, there's actually one more. Hello. I'm going to mark all these and we're going to hope to get the abandoned mining site. Yeah, let's see. Yep, we've seen this before, so... I'm just going to quickly do it. Off camera. Probably. Unless there's something interesting. Yeah, but it's probably going to be off camera. Alrighty, and this is actually the last one, the last rare container in here. Now, technically, I don't care about anything else in here. I've looted the 3 containers we know of, which is that one, this one out here in the back. I'm just gonna mention them for anybody that doesn't actually know them, hasn't actually been keeping up with, you know, my Let's Plays. This one over here at the back, which is just behind the stairs. This is kind of a linear dungeon. You can't really get lost here, so I'm just going to say, you know, it's below the stairs there. And there's one down here. I got all 3 of them, and it is time to leave and actually see if the next one is an abandoned mine. Oh, this is interesting. It looks like this is an abandoned bunker. Weird. Let's actually check it out. I don't think we've seen an abandoned bunker before, so hopefully it's not going to fire on us. If it does, though, we'll see how heavy firepower, how much heavy firepower it has, and then we'll decide if it's worth attacking or not. It looks like it only has 2 drones for now. Oh, it has something else. We're firing. I can barely see anything, for anybody wondering why they can't see a thing. Well, neither can I. Like, the spotlights are useful, but when the ship is massive, you don't. Oh, we've seen this before. Okay, yeah, we have. Yeah, okay, we've seen this before. I don't really intend to do it again. It was kind of annoying last time, so we're just kind of gonna go into the next direction, which was over there. Right, let's see what it is. We're close enough, and it is an abandoned factory, sadly. Well, I haven't actually 100% fully explored the planet, but we have mostly explored it, so we're just going to leave. And of course, our next destination is object not 13, but 276. I actually probably should remove object 13 from the star map over there, just so it's not getting in the way. But yeah, next destination is object 276. Now, we're unlikely to reach it today. I would just like to point that out. Again, for those that don't know, my recording time is very limited nowadays. I actually don't know where we're going until I see where we've been. Is it going to show me? No? No? No lines, really? Nothing? No? Okay, well, I guess I'll figure it out. Well, we kind of sort of found a silent mining ship. Again. Just kind of lucked out. They're kind of easy to get the stuff from them, so of course I couldn't say no. I mean, there's no saying no to that. It's basically free loot. You're not in any, oh my god, it's very far away. You're not in any danger whatsoever when doing these silent mining ships. I have shown this, hello, okay. I have shown how to do it relatively safely, and then you can just strip the whole ship. The only thing you lose is like a little bit of like 3 blocks, one of which is the core. well, 3 or 4 blocks. I believe you go through a door, through a window, through a bulkhead. Well, not really a bulkhead. You go through like a normal block, and you go through the core afterwards. And you can just freely loot the ship afterwards, this is a big find, especially if you are very early into your first CV. The only thing you need is one cannon with a little bit of ammo and storage space to loot everything, of course. Alrighty, just so that I can show it, I've already done it, but the easiest way to get to the core, you get to the front of the ship. This is the front of the ship, which is of course the biggest glass part of the ship. It's kind of obvious which is the front of the ship. And you go to the left. You just go to left, you face the ship, you go to left, you go to the very, very back end. This is where the core is. Generally you want to use a precision weapon, you don't really want to use missiles, and I'll actually show how much damage I've done to the vessel. We want to be relatively close because I'm going to actually be getting everything inside the ship. Now the silent mining vessel, after you do this, so you want to shoot at the second to last or the third one. So from left to right you want to shoot the second or the third one, then you just shoot straight up until you see the core. As you can see, I've destroyed one glass window, one, I believe there was a door here, yeah, there was a door there. One, I believe this was glass, I could be wrong though, it could have been a block. And there is always glass here as well to make sure that the core is safe. And yeah, this is basically it. And afterwards we have free reign. There is, of course, an advanced RCS, which I'll gladly take most of its parts. I won't actually take the advanced RCS, I'll just salvage it for its components because I don't really have a lot of room for, well, expensive, for expensive stuff. And I guess let's actually loot this, you know, not off camera. There's of course a warp drive you can salvage if you don't have a big one. If you're coming here, let's say with a small vessel, there is, was this an advanced? Oh right, the advanced generators. I keep forgetting that there's an actual advanced generator here, and the advanced generator is actually very important. It weighs a lot, but it is really good. It is very big though as well. Yeah, I kind of want to retrieve that. You know, I'm going to retrieve this as well over here. It doesn't weigh that much as far as I remember. Yeah, it's only like 5,000. And it does cost a lot if you can actually manage to sell it, of course. Everything else, though, I will salvage. I forgot about the advanced generator on the last one, though, I do have to admit. Of course, there is fuel as well to this thing, if we can actually access it. Not a lot, but there is some fuel. We'll just salvage everything here for now. Hey, 432, not bad, right? The other thing is, of course, rare containers. Now, this ship does have a lot of randomly opening doors just to, like, freak you out. I'm not entirely sure if it's actually meant to freak you out or if it's just kind of a bug or whatever, but it freaks me out. So we're just going to go for the points of interest, which, if I recall, we're going to be on salvage here. We're just going to go inside and loot the containers, which are, of course, these things. Now, we are linked to our main container, so we're actually going to pick these up for the parts, and we're going to pick up the doors as well. If I recall correctly, you know, this leads to nowhere, but that leads to nowhere. That leads to nowhere as well. Ah, upwards. Right, let's go upwards. So there's a bunch of stuff you can get. There's even a drill turret here, which is actually not bad. Oh, apparently we got a tool turret as well. Nice. Heavy armor. But that's just random. This ship does have a drill turret. If we go into the control panel, this is the ship. If we type drill, it has a drill laser module, which I'm not entirely sure if it's for a capital vessel. Yeah, placeable capital vessel. And we have the drill turret, which is, of course, a capital vessel multi-tool thingy. We have a big drive thruster, which is actually something I didn't notice last time, but maybe I did. I don't actually need it, so I haven't actually salvaged it. So that's 2 of the containers. There's a bunch more. If I recall correctly, can I actually dig through here? Yes, I can. There should be a couple more here. There's one of them. And as you can see, a bunch of goodies. It's just free stuff. Plus, as I said, you can loot whatever you need from the ship. Now, these are, of course, only hardened steel blocks, but they're still very useful, especially if you're early on. Ah, we actually get lead over here, which I don't care about. I kind of don't really remember where the other one was. Actually, it was downstairs, wasn't it? So through here, if I recall correctly. It's entirely possible that I do not. We have a bunch of stuff that I don't care about. Was there really no... Huh. So there was one more container that I can think up of, but I'm not entirely sure where the way is. It's supposed to be around here. Maybe it's further... Oh, is it further down? Oh, we've been here. Maybe it was further out back. Further out back has nothing, though. Sadly. I know there's one more. For sure there's one more. If I can just find it. If I can just find the room in which it was in. We're just currently just salvaging these. Was it below here? It might have been below. Oh, okay, so it's just directly below. Yeah, this is the room I was actually thinking of. The one with the freezers. Oh, not bad. We got night vision goggles out of there. And apparently we're going to get some food out of it as well. So this is exactly the room I was thinking of. This room generally has a couple of freezers, a couple of lockers. If you can. Oh, hello. That's 100 ammo. Absolutely. If it was less, I wouldn't have bothered. But 100, absolutely. I've never used these, so you know what? I'm actually not going to bother. And there's one more over here, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong about... Yeah, you hear the doors? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean about this ship. Okay, so there's none over here. Can I please not get lost in the ship? And the other one, if there is another one, it should be upstairs if we haven't been here already. Nope, we have been here. Where's the... Okay, this is the area we're looking for. This one over here. Could you Oh, hello. Have I never been here? Oh, I don't think I've ever been here. That's oxygen. Okay, that just exits us over there, and this should be, yeah, this is the fuel, which we already actually got. And this leads us to nowhere. Oh well, we still got what we came for. Now I can just dig my way out and leave. I mean, technically, yep, there, we are out. That's how quick it was. There's probably some other hidden containers here and there on the ship. This is the third time we've done this on camera. First time was, well, it wasn't as clean as this. But, yeah, second time was relatively clean, and this is the third time. I probably won't do any more of these on camera. I think that everybody who's been watching up until now knows how to do these. If they don't already, I'm pretty sure most of the viewers here are actually way more knowledgeable than I am. I've actually gotten a lot of good tips. Oh, hello, I missed that one. Oh, not over there. Oops. I've actually gotten a ton of good tips when it comes to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and especially Reforged Eden from viewers, so it's been amazing. Thank you all for joining in. I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.